Welcome everyone to the daily antidote of song. I don't know why this song is coming, but it is, so I'm going to just run with it. And hi, Sally, who's our song leader for today. Give lots of love to Sally and somewhere on the road in the middle of the woods. And say hi to Jaden, who is, as always, being a Zoom goddess and running tech and doing everything front and back. And say hi to Jojo, who is we call them the Sutradhar here in India, the plotter behind the scenes, the one who weaves everything together. So give it up for Jojo and the good folk at Carpe Diem. And hi Kevin and DC, and love the feel of the flute, and Nancy and the cow, and Harriet and Aloysius. I think I got your name right for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna give a little pat on the back to myself. And hi Delhi, and hi Arlene, and hi Mabel and a bear, and hi Sarah, and hi Mr. Dan Walker, and hi Hoda in BC, and Sheila in Florida, and Cricket, and Bonnie, and Kevin, and Kathleen, and Carolyn, who reminds us that it's day 1193. I think that's 1193 if I did go to school and learn some math. And hi to Anne in Nashville, and hi to Kathy, and hi to Kate, and hi Ruth in Birmingham, and hi Carolyn in DC, and hi Susan Miller, and hi Mary, and hi Bob in hot Massachusetts. Does it really get that hot in the US? Okay, I need to visit to find out someday. And hi Harriet, and hi CY Singer, and hi Loriana and LMG and the Curly Tops, and hi Moon, and hi Jamie, and hi Mr. James Harkless. And welcome to everyone who has joined now from Facebook. Welcome to another day of singing on the Daily Antidote of Song. Today we have Sally Rogers, so give it up everyone for Sally, and I'm going to pass it right across. Sally, everyone.
Thank you so much. I'm over here in a parking lot actually with Howie holding the phone on a pillow, and everything is sitting on the windshield of the car, so it's a little precarious here. But I thought it'd be a good time of year to start singing songs for making s'mores. Now these are not directions for making s'mores. This is Sylvester Graham's recipe for making graham crackers, and I believe they've got the lyrics there to put them up, so you could actually print them out yourself if you wanted to. If they get put into the chat, you can save them, and then you'll have this recipe. It is an absolutely fantastic recipe, and we'll do the whole song twice because it doesn't take very long. Can you tip it back just a little bit? Take 1/2 cup butter, 2/3 cup brown sugar, and cream them well in a bowl. In another you place 2 cups of graham flour, then make in the center a hole. To this add 1/2 teaspoon salt and baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon too. With hands mixed together with 1/3 cup water plus 1 tablespoon more, then you're through. Sylvester Graham's crackers, graham crackers. Good health be your fortune if you eat a portion of graham crackers, graham crackers. Fancied for 200 years. When all is well blended and rolled in a ball, let it stand 30 minutes to cure. Then you roll out the dough on a well-floured board to 1/8 inch thickness, no more. Cut in 2-inch squares neatly, place on cookie sheets we have greased to make sure they don't stick. Place in 350 oven until lightly brown. 12 minutes for crackers is quick. Sylvester Graham's crackers, graham crackers. Good health be your fortune if you'll have a portion of graham crackers, graham crackers. Fancied for 200 years. Now, like I said, you've probably not been able to write that down that quickly, so we'll do it again and you can fill in the blanks. Take 1/2 cup butter, 2/3 cup brown sugar, and cream them well in a bowl. In another you place 2 cups of graham flour and make in the center a hole. To this add 1/2 teaspoon salt and baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon too. With hands mixed together with 1/3 cup water plus 1 tablespoon more than you're through. Sylvester Graham's crackers, graham crackers. Good health be your fortune if you'll have a portion of graham crackers, graham crackers, fancy for 200 years. When all is well blended and rolled in a ball, let it stand 30 minutes to cure. Then you roll out the dough on a well-floured board, 2 1/8-inch thickness, no more. Cut in 2-inch squares neatly, place on cookie sheets we have greased to make sure they don't stick. And with hand and pace in 350 oven until lightly browned. 12 minutes for crackers is quick. Last time, Sylvester Graham's crackers, graham crackers. Good health be your fortune if you'll have a portion of graham crackers, graham crackers. Fancy for 200 years. Sylvester's graham crackers. That is a really good recipe, I have to tell you. Now, Shruti, did you want me to sing? Is that Sarah Pirtle? Oh my gosh, it is. Hi, Sarah. And hi, Aloysius. Haven't seen you in a while. So now I think I'm supposed to just launch right into the other song because this is 2/3 of s'mores. The first third, of course, is the very necessary graham crackers, and the second third here is chocolate. And this is about chocolate. And you can get out your keys or any kind of little percussion instrument you have. And also, after, in the little bridge, if I say something that's made out of chocolate, you answer by saying, I like chocolate. And I'll give you the truck in the background. I'll give you the cue for doing that. So, yeah. Oh, Howie Burson is here. He's holding up the phone, and there he is. That's his hand. He's going to sing along on the chorus. See. This chocolate bar came from far away. The beans came on a boat from South America, and the beans in the bar came from a bush that's found under the rainforest canopy on fragile ground. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. Milk chocolate, I like chocolate. Dark chocolate,
I like chocolate.
Semi-sweet chocolate, I like chocolate. And white chocolate, I like chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. When Cortez landed on Aztec ground, they were looking for gold in Montezuma's town. There was one taste treat they couldn't leave behind. They took the bean from Montezuma so the royalty could dine on chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. Hot fudge sundaes, I like chocolate. Chocolate milkshakes,
I like chocolate.
fudge swirl ice cream, I like chocolate. Chocolate malteds, I like chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. This chocolate bar tastes mighty good. Imagine for a minute now, if you would, if we chop and we chop the rainforest down, there will be no more chocolate anywhere around. I said chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate kisses.
I like chocolate.
Chocolate brownies.
I like chocolate.
Chocolate layer cake.
I like chocolate.
Chocolate chip cookies. I like chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without one more time. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. No, I can't imagine life without chocolate.
Woo!
That's two-thirds of the S'mores trilogy. I still have to write the marshmallow part, but
I had a marshmallow.
Howie's writing it right now.
Give it up for Sally Rogers, everyone. Just send some love and some chocolate and candy and whatever. And graham crackers, right? That was a. These are cultural references that are sometimes lost across the sea. So I just want to make sure I've got it right.
Are you talking
Awesome.
about India?
Yeah, I mean, I've just had graham crackers on in like a cheesecake, I guess, on a cheesecake, in the base of a cheesecake,
But
and plenty of chocolate, of course.
where are you talking from?
Um, well, I'm right now in Pune in India,
You are
so
in. Oh, wow. We
yeah,
have lots of friends from Pune.
it's a small world.
It is.
And thank you for these amazingly cheerful songs. I know you're at Pinewood sometime soon. Do you want to speak about that before we like launch into these songs again?
Pinewoods Camp is a camp on two beautiful ponds near Plymouth, Massachusetts, and it's run by the Country Dance and Song Society of America. And they put on week-long summer camps, music camps of folk music, and any of the weeks are wonderful. They're mostly dance weeks. There's an English dance week, an American dance week. Then there's a family camp for families, and I'll be at Campers Week, and I'll be in charge of the wee little ones, and also running a chorus. Just an afternoon sing along, basically, for folks. And if anybody has some ideas of good songs for part singing, send them my way because I'm looking for some new ones to share at Pinewoods. So we're at Campers Week, and then the week after that, we're also at TradMad, which is traditional music and song run by Joy Bennett from Old Songs Festival and Heather Wood, who you might know from the Young Tradition back in the 60s. And the two of them run a fantastic camp called TradMad the first week of first week of September. Yeah, it's end of August, first part of September. So that's what we'll be doing then. And we're not playing in Canada, but we're going on a vacation the first 2 weeks of August to the Lunenburg Festival up in Nova Scotia, which is just amazing. Right on the water, and it's a beautiful little town. And so we're going up there for a couple of weeks with our friends Jeff Davis and his wife Lisa.
Sally, what's the eligibility to enter one of your young people camps? Because I feel young at heart. I'm not sure if I'll
Well,
fit on those desks or those
I'm with
chairs.
the 1-year-olds to the 4-year-olds. And honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be bringing a bunch of like boxes moving boxes, and I did this last year, and the kids loved them. They spent most of the time pushing them around, making trains, making houses, making statues, making all kinds of, making them into boats. They were extremely useful. So singing and cardboard boxes is my modus operandi this year, I think, for the little guys. And that way their parents get to dance.
If only there was a time machine, I would launch myself in one and make myself three again. just so I could be in one of your sessions. That just sounds amazing. Thank you for bringing this much sunshine and joy into our lives, and with a lot of love. Do you think you could sing these again? We're just greedy to sing
Sure,
again with you.
sure. Hold on one second, because I'm cheating. Okay, now I can. I'll do them again. This time I will only do the graham cracker song through one time, but again, you can get out your pens and pencils and write it down, or perhaps the lyrics have already made their way into the chat and you can just save them. But I highly recommend that you try making this recipe because it's delicious. What
They
you?
can record it too.
Oh yeah, and you could record it too. I'm not sure they can record it from Zoom, but in any case, what was I going to say about this Zoom recording? Graham crackers. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll just sing the song about graham crackers. Here we go. Take 1/2 cup butter, 2/3 cup brown sugar, and cream them well in a bowl. And in another you place 2 cups of graham flour and make in the center a hole. To this add 1/2 teaspoon salt and baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon too. With hands mixed together with 1/3 cup water plus 1 tablespoon more, then you're through. Sylvester Graham's crackers, graham crackers. Good health be your fortune if you eat a portion of graham crackers, graham crackers. Fancied for 200 years. And I remembered what I was going to say, which is when you use the graham flour, if you find something that actually says graham flour on it, then it probably includes the bran. But what you want is some of the bran in there as well. So if you just have regular whole wheat flour, just take another like 1/4 cup of bran and throw it in there for the mix. When all is well blended and rolled in a ball, let it stand 30 minutes to cure. Then you roll out the dough on a well-floured board to 1/8 inch thickness, no more. Cut in 2-inch squares neatly, place on cookie sheets. We have grease to make sure they don't stick. Place in 350 oven until lightly browned. 12 minutes for crackers is quick. Sylvester Graham's crackers, graham crackers. Good and healthy your fortune if you'll have a portion of graham crackers, graham crackers. Fancy for 200 years. Oh, I saw somebody playing the flute there, and I can't see well enough to tell who it was, but thank you. I wish I could have heard the flute playing. That would have been wonderful.
They can also go to your website and send them a
Thank you,
recipe.
Kevin, for
Oh,
bringing.
also, I wanted to say that that song, the graham cracker song, is on my latest album called Old Friends I Never Met. And of course, Sylvester Graham is one of those old friends that I never met. But I feel kind of like I know him after having made a dozen times his recipe for graham crackers. Okay, so this next song, I think we're going to launch right into it, is the chocolate song. So if you didn't get out your percussion for the first time through, you could get it out now and just shake some keys or bang on a cup or something during the chorus. And you can sing it as well. It's pretty easy. This chocolate bar came from far away. The beans came on a boat from South America. And the beans in the bar came from a bush that's found under the rainforest canopy on fragile ground. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, I can't imagine life without chocolate. Oh, milk chocolate,
I like chocolate.
dark chocolate,
I like chocolate.
semi-sweet chocolate,
I like chocolate.
white chocolate, I like chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. When Cortez landed on Aztec ground. They were looking for gold in Montezuma's town. There was one taste treat they couldn't leave behind. They took the bean from Montezuma so the royalty could dine on chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Hot fudge sundaes, I like chocolate. Chocolate milkshakes,
I like chocolate.
fudge swirl ice cream,
I like chocolate.
chocolate malteds, I like chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. This chocolate bar tastes mighty good. Imagine for a minute now, if you would, if we chop and we chop the rainforest down, there will be no more chocolate anywhere around. I said chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Oh, chocolate kisses, I like chocolate. Chocolate brownies,
I like chocolate.
chocolate layer cake,
I like chocolate.
chocolate chip cookies, I like chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. I can't imagine life without chocolate. No, I can't imagine life without chocolate.
Give it up for Sally and Howie, everyone.
Keep singing.
We're in a parking lot.
I'm in a parking lot and someone was just parking their car and they liked the song about chocolate. So
Well, thank you, Sally and Howie, for bringing so much sweetness and joy into our lives today. Thank you so much.
oh, here, let's let you see Howie here for a second. There he is.
Hi.
And there's the rest of the parking lot. Yeah. And I saw Ann in there that I haven't seen in a while, and out in Nashville. And I haven't, I can only see 6 people at a time, so I'm sorry I can't say hi to more of you, but anybody there who I know, hi.
Thank you, Sally and Howie, and thank you, everyone. May your day just get sweeter after this, and may
Someone
that be
requested
wonderful.
Howie again, so here's Howie again. There's both of us. Ah. And Shruti, I'm honored that you all the way from Pune are with us today. That's just wonderful, and I want to thank Jaden so much for taking care of the tech end because this wasn't all that easy out here in the parking lot. Uh, so thank you.
Well, it was smooth as butter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if the recipe for Graham crackers has any of that, but it was smooth as butter. So thank you so much for your song and all the joy that you've brought. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. 1193 it was again, and thank you Jaden for holding forth. Thank you Kevin and your flute. Thank you Delhi. Thank you Arlene. Thank you, Mabel and the bear and Bob. And thank you, Sarah and Hoda. And thanks, Sheila and Cricket and Bonnie and Kevin and Kathleen and Carolyn and Anne and Kathy and Kate and Ruth and Carolyn in DC and Fred and Alex and Mr. James Harkless and one curly tops, 2 curly tops, all right. And Susan Miller and Mr. Dan Walker and Annette and Gary and Nancy and Anne. May you have a wonderful day. And Pamela and Jane and Jamie and Storm and Diane and Aloysius and Deli and Harriet and Kevin. Thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you, Loriana and LMG and Moon, and Jane in Silver Springs, and Susan and Clara and Leah, and thanks Jojo for holding everything together. Big love to those who've tuned in on Facebook. And if you're here for the first time, if anyone's here, please hang on and you can put in your email and say hi to the good folk. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow on day 1194. Bye.